The one and only. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
I always love seeing you, but I've been very lucky to sit next to you at a Ranger game, which is unbelievable. I know. And to sit next to you, and sometimes they put us on a jumbotron.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I always pick. Here's a picture of us. This is us. And if you sit next to Henrik Lundqvist at a Rangers game, the place goes crazy. And I always pitch you dumb ideas, like we should do something funny.
Yeah, I remember that that game. We were probably for 5 minutes, Jimmy. You wanted to, like, what should we do? At that point, the game was tied, and then 10 minutes later, the Rangers were down 2 goals. So I told you, it's very important. Don't try to be funny when the Rangers are down.
Yes.
It's like, that's the #1 rule at the Garden. If
Yeah,
they're down,
it was great advice, but I was pitching you. I said, maybe we should Lady and the Tramp a hot dog. And you're like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Yeah. But
they need to be up by 5 goals.
Yeah.
I might do
All right, good.
yeah.
I need to give you options. Do you get nervous when you see yourself in the jumbotron? It stresses me out because I have to think about bits and stuff.
Well, I think it's the timing, right? The
Yeah.
first 1-2 seconds, you're comfortable, but it always feels like it's going on for 1 or 2 seconds too long.
Yeah.
So
'cause you do your
then
bit
what
and
I
then
do now, like I already waved, so I continue to wave.
Yeah.
So that's, I always tell them, keep it short. Please.
Yeah, but everyone goes nuts when it's you. We also got busted once because we both were at a Harry Styles concert. Yeah. And we got busted for dad dancing.
Yeah, well, hey.
It happens.
I'm not known to be a great dancer. That's just the way it is. But I had a great time.
No, we had the
with
best
you.
time.
Yeah, best time.
But then I have a picture of you here that you were at the Eras tour.
Oh, yeah.
Now, did you?
Yep. I took my kids, so I spent my summers in Sweden. So it was a quick flight down to Milan. So we saw her down in Milan this summer, and it was an amazing show. I mean, we were there for 3 hours plus the opening act, so we were probably there for 5 hours, right? But
Yeah.
it was never boring. It was constantly changing with the stage and the.
She's amazing, right?
Unreal.
Yeah.
But back to dancing. There was not a lot of dancing for me.
You didn't do it?
No.
Because I wasn't there?
Probably. Probably. And then I just loved standing there watching my kids sing along to songs and see their excitement. I mean, to be, being retired now, to be around your kids a lot more, being able to share moments like that, it's unreal. I think it's the biggest change when you do retire and you have this opportunity to just be around them more and friends. Like your priorities can change a little bit because
you live for them now.
I do.
Yeah. Let's talk about Life Disrupted. I mean, this is. How did you get involved? It had to do with your retirement.
Well,
right?
So I was diagnosed with recurrent pericarditis 3.5 years ago. It had a huge effect on my life, forced me to retire from hockey.
What is it again?
So it's inflammation around your heart. And when I had the diagnosis, I was trying to come back to the NHL after an open heart surgery. But at that point, it was so many questions. The first really guidance I got was like, don't do anything for the next 5 months. Like low heart rate, and I didn't really know what to expect. But now, 3.5 years later, I still deal with it. I do have setbacks, but I feel like I'm in control now. I understand it, and that's part of this campaign to educate and support a lot of people that have similar challenges out there. And I think to me, it's, educate yourself, but also to set the expectations right.
Yeah.
So
good for you to do this.
Yeah, no, I really enjoy it. Health is so important to me. I took it a little bit for granted when I played. I played hockey for 30 years, 35 years, and now, just being able to go to the gym for 30 minutes. I appreciate small things now when I went through so many things over the course of 12 months.
I have to say, you're also a great analyst, too. I see you on TV, and it must be, I go, well, that must be a tough jump to go from just star player to analyst. And then I got a chance to do commentary at the closing ceremonies at the Olympics. It's really hard. I was like, dude, this is the toughest job ever. Mike Tirico was great to me. He kept going like this to me, like, just calm down, like kind of, because I kept talking.
Yeah,
and the more you talk,
that's the trick, exactly. Sometimes you got to let the game speak, right? You don't want to overshadow the game. And in sports, sometimes you feel like you have something smart to say, but sometimes less is more.
Yeah,
it's the truth.
The more I talked, the dumber I sounded. I was like, I could just see him going like, what are you talking about?
Jimmy, and that's one thing I've noticed, being a commentator, I sit in the studio now. You can win, talking about the sport. As an athlete, you can win or lose. But watching you, I felt like you won. You spoke like a champion.
I did?
Yeah, and with that in mind, I thought I brought this. This is my gold medal from the Olympics. I think you should have it. I mean,
You're gonna. This is.
Why not? You deserve it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
When do I have to give this back?
No, well, maybe after the commercial break.
Okay, all right. Henrik Lundqvist. You can check out his NHL coverage this season on MSG and TNT. More Tonight Show when we come back. Everybody stick around. Look at this thing.